40 empty glass jars. Every counter, every shelf, every windowsill. His wife called them memories. He called them clutter. And one day, one of them drew blood. 8 years of marriage, a husband, a wife, a 5-year-old boy, a life that looked completely fine from the outside. He stopped using the kitchen counter, then the shelves. Then he stopped inviting people over. And slowly, he started to resent them. Not loudly, just quietly. Day after day, he never said anything, remember that. On a quiet Tuesday afternoon, their son reached for a jar. He saw something inside. A beetle. He grabbed it. It slipped. It hit the floor and exploded. Not cracked. Exploded. Glass scattered everywhere. Too fast to see, too sharp to stop. The boy screamed. There was blood. Too much for something so small on a 5-year-old's foot. That night, his father sat on the bathroom floor, holding his son's foot, pulling glass out. Piece by piece, the boy didn't stop crying. When his wife came home, she saw the bandage. She saw the silence. He looked at her and said, "We are getting rid of them." She laughed. She thought he was joking. He wasn't. Without a single word, every jar was thrown away. All 40. When she came home, the kitchen was empty. She stood in the middle of the room and didn't move. Then she collapsed. He didn't throw them away because he hated them. He did it because that night, he saw his son's foot bleeding on the bathroom floor, and he thought, this is not a home if it can hurt you like this. So he made a decision. He thought he was protecting his family. He had no idea he was wrong. But she never saw it that way. Those jars were not clutter. They were control. They were safety. When she was a child, nothing she loved ever stayed long enough. Toys disappeared. Drawings disappeared. Pieces of her life gone without warning. So she learned one thing: don't expect anything to stay. The jars were her answer. This time, I get to keep something. And for 2 years, she had been going to therapy, not to change him, not to change the house, but to heal something he never even knew was broken. When the jars disappeared, it didn't feel like cleaning. It felt like losing herself all over again. Everything she had built quietly was gone in a single moment. He still doesn't know that. He thinks he protected his son. She thinks he destroyed her healing. Maybe they are both right. Maybe neither of them are. Because sometimes love doesn't break loudly. It shatters quietly and calls it the right thing to do. And still, the kitchen stayed empty, so in the end, was it love or harm?